microphone so you can hear me. This is today's video message for my friend Lilla, a friend of mine who lives around the world while I'm lying and lonely. And I live in the U.S., in the state of Oklahoma. It's Saturday. It's the weekend, which everybody is working for. And it is July 31st, 2021. Today's video message for you, Lilla, is I never thought to ask you this, but do you like anime? I like old anime. I'm an old school fan. I'm an old taku. I like anime from the 80s and 90s specifically. I like some before that, and I like a little bit after it, but I'm mostly 80s, 90s fan of that stuff. I just never thought to ask you before if you liked it or not, or if you don't like it, or if you do, which anime series do you like? I grew up watching the old school stuff. I grew up watching Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, the original Dragon Ball, and all that stuff. Speaking of Yu Yu Hakusho, I have the cool Yu Yu Hakusho face mask I've been wearing. It's pretty cool. I usually don't care for shonen anime, but I do love Yu Yu Hakusho. I do love Dragon Ball. The rest of my anime choices are more mature stuff, like Cowboy Bebop, Welcome to the NHK, movies like Shinro, Memories, Akira, stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of good old anime. I can think of several, like Serial Experiments Lane, Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant, Orin High School Host Club, Fooly Cooly. What else? Fushigi Yugi. I love Inuyasha. It has its problems. There's a lot of things I don't like about Inuyasha, but overall I do like Inuyasha. I'm more of a fan of it than I'm not a fan of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I was just wondering if you like anime. I can't believe I haven't asked you that, because old school anime is a big part of my life. And I've been a fan of the old stuff. I especially like, I'm also a fan of the older Gundam anime series, like the original Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam 0083, Gundam Wing, stuff like that. Those are my three favorite Gundam series. 0083 is, like, to me, the best Gundam series. Although the MS-08 team is also really good. War in the Pocket is also a great small OVA series. Newer stuff I just can't get into. I mean, I've watched a lot of it. I just couldn't really get into any of it. I watched episodes here and there of some things, a few episodes of a few shows, and most of it doesn't really do anything for me. I've tried some of the newer stuff. I've tried like Gurren Lagann. I've tried Food Wars. What's the one I can't think of? Hellsing. I mean, there were a few I could get into and enjoyed relatively, even if I didn't think they were great. Like Code Geass, I thought was pretty good, even though I don't love it. It's not bad. Future Diary was interesting, and I only caught one episode of Mysterious Girlfriend X, but it was weird enough to get me intrigued to watch more of it. But for the most part, I'm not really a big fan of it. Even some series that I watched a good chunk of, like Fairy Tail, I just couldn't really, like, make myself get into it. I just prefer older stuff. The older stuff's better to me. I just better writing, it's better animation. I like that style of animation. Anime used to have, the visual design was much more interesting to me than modern stuff is. Modern stuff to me just kind of has that flat, digital, lifeless look to it that I can't really get into. And that's fine. You know, anime is a young man's medium. It's for the, you know, new stuff isn't for me. It's for the new generation. It's for the new kids. And that's fine. I can understand and appreciate that. And I can just be over here with my old school stuff that I grew up with, rewatching it and enjoying it. But yeah, just let me know if you like it or not. What your thoughts on it are. I don't really have much else to say. I'm just going to keep this short. Just do another short video today. But I'll try to be back tomorrow with a new video. And hopefully I'll see you then. Bye.